Hello, I am Michael Abrahampour, and today I will be talking about the moon illusion. What is the moon illusion? The moon illusion is the illusion that we perceive the moon as being much larger or apparently closer when it is on the horizon compared to when it's way up in the sky, far away from the horizon. When you look at various different pictures taken of the moon in different positions, across the board, the moon is the same size in all of these different pictures, proving this to be an illusion as the moon is not actually closer or getting larger when it's on the horizon. These pictures perfectly illustrate the moon illusion, especially the bottom one. It says how the sky looks with the moon illusion. You can see as the moon goes around and it's farther away from the horizon, it looks smaller. And when it is on the horizon, it looks much larger. Above that, it shows the true sky, which is what the moon actually looks like as it's going around. You can see that it's staying the same size and the same distance the whole time. The bottom row just shows the illusion that we perceive. And then that picture in the top left is also an illusion of this. And the picture in the top right just shows how much bigger the moon and closer the moon looks when it's on the horizon. So, how to prove the moon illusion? Like I said, photographs can prove the moon illusion. If you compare the negatives of the moon in different photographs, regardless of where the moon is at, the moon will always be the same size in all the different negatives. And then the other ways you can prove this moon illusion, if you don't have a camera, are you can bend over and look at the moon upside down between your legs. This will get rid of the illusion and show you that the moon is the same size regardless of where it's at. Another thing you can do is you can look through a paper tube, like the center of a roll of toilet paper or the center of a roll of uh, paper towels, and you'll see that when you look through this paper tube, regardless of where the moon is again, it'll look like the exact same size. One other thing you can do is hold your outstretched arm looking at your fingernail in various different positions. You compare your fingernail to the moon, your fingernail will be about the same size as the moon, no matter where the moon goes, showing once again that the moon is not changing size or getting closer or farther away. This is an illusion. So, why does this illusion occur? The reason the illusion occurs is rooted in the way that our brain processes visual information. However, there is not a rock solid, agreed upon scientific explanation for this illusion. There's an explanation pointing towards the occurrence because the brain perceives size of things relative to how far away they are. And another theory suggesting that seeing the moon behind objects in the horizon leads to the brain interpreting it as closer and larger, but this cannot be completely proven as the sole reason we see the moon is closer. Just the explanation for why it might happen. This is an everyday illusion. We can witness it each and every day for ourselves. All you have to do is watch the moon or the sun rise and set, and you will see that when it's on the horizon, it looks much closer and larger than when it's way up above the sky. And this illusion just shows that our perception can be thrown off as its ability to judge distance can be manipulated or tricked. I got my two sources in this paper from NASA and Sky Telescope. They were both really useful, and I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. Thank you.